A boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am. But right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Star Wars fans. You know, there's just 271 days until Christmas 2023. Oh boy. And we get quite the gift today. Mandalorian. We get season 3, episode 5, otherwise known as chapter 21. And this slides us into the second half of the season. And as we talked about yesterday, typically the second half of the season, traditionally season 1, season 2, is the I guess most popular part of each season. And we're hoping that it picks up here in the second half of this season, that the season 3 will end just as strong, if not stronger, than the previous 2 seasons. And looking forward to watching this together with all of you. So let me see who else here. I know I saw Lobo Sam Hain. I saw you this morning. Oh, saying I'm looking forward to seeing Santa's reaction. I have not seen this yet. And Dale Erdman, there's my friend Skywalker's Academy. Good to see you. Very good. Ryan Campbell, hello. Oh, a great finish to Bad Batch. We'll get into Bad Batch a little bit later this morning. So thank you for that. And let's see. You're going to love this one. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Mumbo Jimbo. Oh, there you are. Good to see you as well. And Jedi Mike, of course. Thank you all for being here this morning. And at least it's really morning for me. I know, Lobo. I think Mandalorian season 3 has been fire since the beginning, right? I think it's been great this season. But there are some Star Wars fans who are like, this season isn't quite hitting on all cylinders, right? Like maybe it needs a carburetor tuned up or something. I think it's been great. I've enjoyed every single episode. I've had a lot of fun with it. They're doing some great world building. They're doing some great storytelling, great character development. All of it. All of it has just been fantastic for me. But I'm hoping some of the other fans we have in this community get just as excited as I am for this series. Hey, Malice. Hello. Haven't been here since last season's Bad Batch finale. It's good to see you. Very good to see you. Can't wait to see how you like Mando Batch episodes. Spectacular moments. Hello. Good to see you. All right. So what we'll do, for those of you that are new here, have not been to one of our watch parties, what we do is we play the episode right here behind my shoulder. You'll be able to sort of see it behind the gray mat that's over it and the timer. The timer will mark right after the Disney Plus logo goes by. I'll start the timer so that if you want to watch along with me, you can sync up and see where we are in the episode. Plus, you'll be able to kind of see what's going on behind there. I'll comment throughout the episode. That gives us fair use because we're providing commentary and discussion. And then at the end of the stream, we'll go through our predictions. We have a predictions game we do here every week. There are 19 yes and no questions. Like, will somebody get killed by a blaster? Will Din fly using his jetpack? Things like that. And then there's one fill in the blank where you get to say, what's going to happen this week? This week, Santa said, I think we're going to go to Navarro and fight with some pirates. I don't know. but at least it seemed like maybe that might be where the story's headed. We've got to pick up some point and get Moff Gideon involved. We've got to somehow lead towards the end of the season where we think we know what's going to happen. In fact, Jason Ward over at MakingStarWars.net has told us how the season is going to end. So we're looking forward to seeing how we're going to get from here to there. And so we'll see what happens today. And if you, on the predictions game, if you get as many questions correct as Santa does, you get on the Wall of Fame. And last week for episode 4, nobody beat Santa. Oh boy. Episode 1 and 2, Santa got kicked pretty good. But last episode, nobody beat me. And so, hey, Harith, just subscribe. Thank you so much. But if you cumulatively over every week, you stay ahead of Santa, you go onto the season leaderboard, and you'll see the season leaderboard below. Baymax is on there, and SWL, RF Gaming Channel. We only have 3 people on the leaderboard. Halfway through the season, maybe some more folks can make it on. And so that's what we'll do. At the end of the show, we'll talk about it. We'll give our reactions to it, and we'll go through the predictions and see how folks did and talk about the show a little bit more. All right? So let's get into it. Let's start the show, and let me get everything ready so that I can hit the go and all of that. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Click on that. Let the Disney Plus logo go by, and then I'll hit start. Oh boy, Eric, you ain't ready for neither Mando or Bad Batch. Thank you. Where'd you come upon Darksaber? Did you kill him? No. Oh, Paz Vizsla. He ain't playing. No. The highest honor of the creed, saving a foundling. Oh, look there. There's Grief Karga. We're reintroducing Navarro and Grief Karga for a reason. Hey, KG, good to see you. Oh, hello. Yeah, get him. Let's. Oh, we drink here at the school. There's the button I'm looking for. Oh, the pirates. We've got Navarro, we've got the pirates, we've got the Mandos. They're setting us up for this episode. Very much never trust a pirate. Oh, are we done with the jibber jabber? Yes, we are, Dale. We just finished the recap. Now we get the logo and the helmets. And I saw last week, somebody pointed out, if you follow the blue and the red, blue's good guys, red are bad guys, there's a red Mando helmet in there. Oh, what's a red Mando helmet? If there's a bad guy Mando, who would that be? And what's that helmet look like? Hey, look where we are. There's Navarro. We've got a ship coming in for landing. What else going on here at Navarro? Oh, we got the partial IG statue. Got some aliens walking about. Make a note. Hi, Magistrate. Uh-oh. Good morning, RF Gaming Channel. Good to see you. Just started it. We got some people. Oh, that's a pirate ship right there, my friends. That's a big old pirate ship. Pirates? What? Begin negotiations. You're being hailed. We got engineers. We've got Yes, Dale, shoot it down. Hey, look who's there. Gorian Shard. TVC Mackin. Hello, you've already watched both. Like you used to be. You used to be a serious kind of dude. Now you're just a big politician. Well, of the New Republic. Independent world. No, Moff Gideon's been kicked out. Spinward Patrol. Ah, this is good. Again, more. Don't hail me again. You hailed me. Yeah, a big loser. Yeah, see, they're doing world building again. New Republic doesn't have the strength to protect anybody. If you can't protect yourself, you're in trouble. Well, we're going to send off a message. Oh, boy. They're meaning business. Oh, we're shooting. Oh, no. Oh, no. Run away. Hey, there's a Rhodian. Escape pod. Evacuate. Alert. Got a bunch of humans running. Oh my goodness! You know what I love about this pirate ship? It's just like the old sailing ships where the like hatches open up and the cannons come out. It looks exactly like that, right? Where it's got the doors opening and the cannons shooting out. And rather than those being like blasters, they're more like cannons, right? Dale says, "Are those considered blasters?" They're cannons. No, blasters you hold in your hand. You know, pew pew. That's a blaster. Where are we now? We got a Y-wing coming in. Do. We got some like 70s hippie music going on. We got some X-wing pilots hanging around. Oh, there! Look who's there. Do. Hey, there's our boy. We've been looking for him. Look at. Oh, there. Did you see? I saw Deborah Chow, and it looked like Rick Famuyiwa, and that cowboy hat had to be. Might reach out to you. I need your help. The cowboy had to be Cowboy Dave, right? We need help. Carson Teva. Oh, that's Zeb. That's his voice. Lasat, not only, that's got to be Zeb. It is Zeb. That's it. Holy cow. what, what a great scene. Oh, wow. That was fun. I've been saying they could do Zeb because they did Beast in X-Men a long time ago. That kind of technology exists. Zeb, if you can do Beast, you can do Zeb. They totally pulled off Zeb. Oh no. Look who it is. Oh, wait a minute. I know this actor. Who is he? Who's this actor? I know him. There we go. We had subtitles. We had alien language with subtitles to translate. That's in the predictions. Adelphi base. Come on, who is this actor? I know him. He's been in lots of stuff. Police Academy. Carson Teva. Absolutely love that. If you haven't seen Meg's interview with the actor, you got to go catch that too, by the way. Send a picture. Just get out. Big loser. Carson's a little suspicious. Not a member planet. That's not good. Moff Gideon. She is to serve Moff Gideon. We have a structure now. You just need to calm down. Yes. Yeah, because you're a terrible human being. He's not Mon Mothma. I was liberated. Oh, jeez. Well, it's not a coincidence. There's the from the trailer. Yeah, there you go. It's not Mon Mothma. We were speculating maybe he was talking to Mon Mothma on Coruscant. Well, we had part of it, right? He was on Coruscant. He was talking to somebody not from who we thought in the trailer, and she's up to no good. I'm quickly disliking her a lot. We've got all the inhabitants of the town fleeing out into the desert. Grand magistrates kind of taking off some of the robes, wearing walking gear. I'm going to go hide in the caves. Town's been bombed. Need help. He's sad, big sad. We're trying to build a nice community here. It's a pretty small town, huh? Where are all the people? It's a bigger town than that, right? There's about 40 people there. Help is on the way. But it's not coming from a New Republic. We've seen it in the trailers. It's going to be our Mandalorian friends. Hey, look here. Carson's going to, what do they call this? Dinosaur River planet. Dinosaur River planet. Oh, look. I see. There you are. Wow. Look at I just love, look at the detail. This is so good. Carson. Where are all the Mandalorians? Hello? Knock knock. Hello? Oh, they've got a couple. Clear out, Blue Boy. He's wearing orange. Blue Boy. What's Blue Boy? What's that all about? Ah, some within the rebellion. Who just served within the rebellion? Oh, R5. R5 droid referred to by name. No, you don't want to kill Carson Teva. Oh, look. Blue. Grief Karga. That's all Bo there. Calm down. Just a message. You guys need to chill out. Lobo's helmet's blue. Because the Empire is growing again. Something doesn't smell right. Are the pirates working with the? It's fantastic. There's Bo. Oh, okay. Okay. So the dinosaurs come and eat your people every other day. Oh, we're gonna stay. Somebody, somebody finds you. Oh, we got to go. You can't do it alone. Bo will help. The Sabersmith. Amen, brother. Amen. It's a fantastic time to be a Star Wars fan. It's absolutely fantastic. I knew some of you guys used to live there, right? The Armorer, Paz, they used to live there. Oh, I see. You see, he's holding the hammer. It's like having the. There's a tradition. What is it? You pass around the talking stick, right? The hammer is the talking stick. You hold the talking stick. You have the floor. He's holding the talking stick. He gets to talk. Yeah, dinosaurs don't tell very where you are. They're hungry. You taste good without ketchup. So, Dale, you taste good without ketchup. The talking stick. Paz. Oh, Paz is going to say, yep, I'll take the talking stick. Thank you. Paz is not Din's buddy. Because we're Mandalorians. That's why. This is the way. I don't know. Hey! That was hilarious. Yes. My child, my son. There's been a lot of discussion. Is he really his child or is he another foundling? Do they have children or do they just recruit? This is the way. Boom. Quote. This is the way. This is the way. There you go. It's on the predictions. Somebody says it. As a tight military unit. Din Djarin and myself, they're a pair. I'm telling you, they're a pair. The romance isn't there yet, but the two of them are definitely. The music. The N1. They're co-leaders, right? Bo and Din, they're leading the mission. She's the military leader. Lobo, anonymous breeding practices. You don't really know who's your kid. Who's the baby mama? I'm not really sure. It was dark. It was. Oh, we've got pirates doing piratey things. Oh, we've got droids that are. Oh, look, we got an Aqualish. Oh my goodness. They've taken back over the school again, turned it back into a bar. Uh-huh. Oh, look out. Whoa, who's this? We got to clean out the rubbish. Gorian Shard. Oh, no. It's that Mandalorian guy. Man the cannons. Oh, the snub fighters. Oh, we got little fighters and everything. The snub fighters. Follow him. Okay. Mandalorian. Ah. You know, they're doing a really good job on these for attractive land. Oh, I like those odds. That's like from season 1 where you're sizing up all those stormtroopers that were in the room and saying, I like my odds against all these guys. This is fantastic. Oh, Mando's away. First team away. There's Aqualish. We've got some Anzellans watching the. Somebody was killed with a blaster right there. Oh, another one down. Oh, we've got Mando weapons. Area clear. Team 2. Team 2 down. Here we come. I need Mando to get on the ground. I need him to use his jetpack. I think I said yes on Din using his jetpack and Din using some Mando armor weapons. There's another ship. It's another ship. Shooty, shooty. Oh. A counterattack. Ah. Oh, there we go. Except all right, they're coming your way, Bo. Oh my goodness. Quacky and monkey lizards say they're over there. Shooty, shooty. Oh, somebody behind you. They're coming up behind. They're surrounded. You're going to have to get help. You got them on both sides. Yes, you are. Oh, the Ugnaughts, Misty Rojas. So if you guys don't know, Misty, Paz, Misty, she was the actress who bodied Quill from season 1 and the Frog Lady from season 2. And so now she's an Ugnaught, season 3. She's a fantastic actress. She's really good. Oh, big cannon on. Oh! And she was the bartender in the Teva, in the Zeb scene. She's an amazing actress. She's really, really good. Engaging the gauntlet. Oh, Din's back. He's above you. Oh. He's above you. Oh, he's below you. Oh. I say the bang, whack. Oh, no. Oh. Ow, hitting the head with a hammer. Ouch. Ow. There you go. That's that. All clear. On me. Oh, a little. They are taking care of business. Very military precision. Like, oh, we've got the townspeople coming in. We think we'll give up now. Dadgummit. Eject. It's been a pleasure serving you. It's time to part ways. We're out. In a puffer pig's eye. Puffer pigs. Oh boy. Your pirate ship. Dorian. Oh, your pirate ship's going down now. Gorian Shard. Been nice knowing you. That was a Mando jetpack move. It was a Mando jetpack move, but Din himself hasn't been able to use his jetpack or his armament. Woohoo! And Zellans are partying. Now the Mandalorians are the heroes, right? And the New Republic isn't. I've been thinking about this. Like, what happens once Mandalore is reclaimed? What happens once Mandalore is reestablished? I don't think they're going to become part of the New Republic. I think we're going to have a divided universe, right? You got planets that are under protection of the Mandalorians, planets that are under the protection. Oh, he's not High Magistrate. To the people of Mandalore. Are they going to stay? It's better than the better than the Dinosaurs River planet. The armor wishes to have a word. We're going to have a little chatty chat about the mythosaur. What's the plan? What's the deal? What do you got to say to Bo? Oh, we're back down into the tunnels. Going back to the armorer's former forge. What's the deal? You rang? You called for me? Blurred stealing birds. Yes, it was. Large and ornate. So what's and what are you getting to? I don't wanna. Not allowed. Why? We must walk it together. Are you choosing together? We need you to lead us, Bo-Katan, Kryze of House Kryze. Kryze. We need you to lead us, Bo-Katan of House Kryze. We need you to lead us. Age is upon us. Come on now. You can unite us. There we go. He's saying some Mandalorians walk the way. Some Mandalorians don't walk the way. But we need to come together as a people. Those who walk the way and those who don't walk the way. And you, Bo-Katan, without the helmet on in public. Now, is the armorer going to show her allegiance by taking her helmet off? Oh, how cool would that be? Because I know who's in there, right? Come on. Look, Dad. She shows her face. Bo-Katan. Together. Uh-huh. To retake Mandalore. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, both worlds, right? The people of the way and the people not of the way. Both worlds. Oh, a little post-credit scene? Well, I don't know. It's not really post-credit, is it? It's like the episode's sort of over. Now we got a little X-Wing out here. There's Carson. Well, what's going on out here? Oh, we've got a... Carson doing a little exploration. He's been looking for proof that Moff Gideon's around. That looks like an Imperial shuttle. It's taking some hits. Imperial shuttle's got a big hole in it. Details are classified. R7. Launcher probe. Huh. That thing detaches. Your little eye thing detaches. Yeah, you know who's prison transport. Yeah. Prison transport. Oh, we got a dead. We got a couple of dead folks. Moff Gideon. Yeah, Sam. That had to be Zeb earlier. Had to be. It was the same voice. Extraction. What's in the cabin wall? What is it? It looks like he wrecked it. Beskar alloy. Oh. We have some stuff to talk about, my friends. Oh boy, we've got some things to talk about. Beskar, Mandalorians. Mandalorians are divided. You got to go back. Oh my goodness, there's so much. I know Sheev has been really Sheev the Wise. He's been really pushing for it, and we've mentioned it here before as well. That let me just go ahead and close this down. You could do yourselves a favor by going and watching Rebels. That's where Zeb comes from. The Lasat that we saw at the beginning, the purple dude, the big purple dude, right? A big purple dude that we saw at the beginning. Definitely, that's a Lasat. That was Zeb. Rebels. You have to watch that to know exactly who he is. He's part of a crew that with the main crew of that show. And anyway, there's a big story to say there. But during Rebels, there was another there was a storyline in there where how Bo-Katan got the Darksaber to begin with, and it started with shoot. There's a Mandalorian of the yeah. Ryan, yeah, Paul told Meg that there was surprises for Rebels fan. It had to be Zeb. Yeah, it did. There's a dude that had the dark saber. Ethan, he goes by Sith, whatever, on Discord. There was a dude in there who had the dark saber, and it ends up that he lost it in battle to what's her name? No, you. Hello. Just suddenly. No, you subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Oh shoot, I can't. I'm going blank on her name right now. She wins the Darksaber. And Ahsoka goes and finds her at the end of Rebels, and they're going to go find Ezra Bridger, and then she gives the Darksaber to Bo-Katan. There's a group of Mandalorians who are called Sabine. Thanks, Dale. Wow, Sabine Wren. Thank you, Dale. I don't know. My brain just locked up on her name. Yeah, Sabine wins the Darksaber from this dude. There's a bunch of them that are like super commandos. They are Mandalorians who are loyal to the Empire. And the super commandos wear this proto armor. They look like that, pretty much. There's slight differences, but this was, for those that don't know, this was the original armor, the prototype armor made for Boba Fett before they kind of colored it and weathered it and all of that. This was Gar Saxon. That's it. Gar Saxon and these super commandos. They were in Rebels. These are Mandalorians who are loyal to the Empire. So we know now that there were a group of Mandalorians, the Night Owls that ran with Bo-Katan, for example, and others who didn't walk the way, but they're Mandalorians. We also have Mandalorians that walk the way. Of course, that's the Armor, Paz Vizsla, and Din Djarin, all of those folks, right? Then there's these folks, right? Then there's these folks. These folks are the ones that just broke Moff Gideon free. When they say they're Mandalorians, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about these guys, these loyalists, right? That's so when we're talking, I think here what they intended to do is like say, oh, there's some people of the way, right, of the armorers group who secretly are working with Moff Gideon. No, no, not them. These guys, right? So there you go. Get that right. Gar Saxon was the guy that Sabine Wren won the Darksaber from. Sabine Wren was the rightful wielder of the Darksaber, and she gave it to Bo-Katan, and then things happened, right? So anyway, that's what's going on. Sam says, I wonder, Christopher Lloyd, Jaster Mariel, will they bring the true Mandalorians into canon? They've already mentioned the Mando Civil Wars. It's very possible, Sam. I don't know if they'll bring Jaster in. I doubt it. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? But what has definitely happened is the armorer has already kind of said, Bo, you need to bring all these factions together. I don't know if they're going to get the Imperial loyalists in there. And I don't know how spoilery I should get. But Jason Ward at MakingStarWars.net has revealed some things. And I'm aware of some things that are coming up for Mandalorian Season 4. And I don't want to get into it too much. But it ties into these guys. In fact, I've seen some armor, and Jason Ward had a drawing of it, right? So Jason Ward had a drawing. If you watch MakingStarWars.net, you saw that there was armor that looked a lot like this. It looked a little bit different. There were some differences. Like it was like gray on the arms and the legs. Like the material part was like a little deeper gray, where this is light. And then the helmet had a little bit of a modification to it. It looked like a combination between the typical Mandalorian one and what you might see on a Stormtrooper. It was sort of a combo kind of deal. I think we're going to see those folks, and they are loyal to Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon is going to have his own little Mandalorian helmet of sorts, and I talked about it at the very beginning of the show. When you see those helmets go by, right? Blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, red, whatever, and you see them all go by. If you slow it down and watch, the very last one that comes up is a Mandalorian helmet, and it's red. Blue are all the good guys. You can see like Bo-Katan. You can see go back and watch it. You'll see there's a whole bunch of them that are in there that are good guys, and then the red ones are all bad guys. So that's a thing. No youth. So I want to join chat. See what your opinion on the season as a whole. You have any criticisms? Are you just excited? It's more Star Wars. No, I am both. I'm really excited. It's good Star Wars for the most part. Do I have criticisms? Yeah. I mean, the last episode had some parts in it that even when I was watching it first time, I was like, wait, shouldn't they be in a hurry to get that kiddo, the kiddo that was flown away by the dragon kind of thing? Shouldn't they be in a hurry? They shouldn't be like camping out for the night, should they? They keep going up. But there were things like that. There's other things that they haven't really, well, even in this episode where they had all the citizens of Navarro, there's like 40 people hanging around. Like, where's the rest of them? So yeah, there's little bits here and there that it's like, okay, not not perfect, but boy, it's so good, right? It's so good. These aren't, full-blown blockbuster movie budgets. And Disney Plus has been losing money, right? So they can't just. It's not an unlimited check to create anything and unlimited casting. So there's some things that they have to. There's some things they have to kind of. Navarro, yeah, is that the only city on the planet? No, it's not the only city. Remember back in season 2, they went and they found a place where the Empire still had that facility, and they saw the vats with the clones in it. So there was that. Plus, when he showed the whole overall globe, there were little pockets here and there. It's not a very populated planet for sure. And there's great big open areas that there's lava, right? There's lava around. So there's that kind of thing too. Yeah, the imps had their base there. That's right. So yeah, there's some other stuff there, but not that many, right? Um, not that many. So it is. Do I have some criticisms of this as a whole? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But overall, I think it's really well done. It's a lot of fun, and I'm just loving it. I am really, really loving it. Yeah, it seems less populated than Tatooine. Right? There's some things. There's some things. So let's get into the predictions, if we could. Let me bring this over here, and I'm going to share the screen with you guys, and we'll take a look at our Mandalorian predictions. We'll take a look at the leaderboard and all of that. Let me share screen. Lobo, I think the other people might have fled the city in various directions. That's another good point. Is like instability with the Empire kind of coming in and the pirates coming in. Instability's caused some issues, and not only that, but like they've kind of tried to establish their independence. They're not under the protection of any group. Now they are, right? They said we've given the Mandalorians a home, right? Moff is shot in the dark, but Moff is returning. Moff Gideon, yeah, Moff Gideon's returning, 100%. Yeah, 100%. He's coming back. It says RF Gaming. Pretty sure my predictions said Moff Gideon would not be mentioned because of how you framed today's show. Santa's cheating again. Let's see. Let's see how we did. Just to share with you guys, let me do this. Hold on. Make this a little bit bigger. And we found out if I do this, there we go. Then you guys can see a little bit better. And then let's make this bigger so you guys can see. Plus. Make this bigger, right? So here you can see our leaderboard. You see, I've got 56. Making Star Wars is right behind me at 55. Mumbo Jimbo, KG. We've got a number of people. Scarecrow, Sheev the Mandalore, Mike Porter, who are just behind me. But RF Gaming, SWL, and Baymax right there at the top. Let's go through our predictions for this episode. And let me ask this while I'm setting this up. What would you rate this episode? Star Wars Politics gave it a 10 out of 10. What do you give it? You give it a 10 out of 10? How do you guys feel about this episode? I say, yeah, it's like 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10. I say 10 out of 10. Lobo says 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Someone's killed with a blaster. Yes, that happened. You can see what our predictions game, right? There are 19 of these yes, no questions. The first one, someone's killed by a blaster. Yes, absolutely. RF, 8 out of 10. Lots of story. Twitter trolls will moan again. Of course they will. That's what Twitter does. Dark Sabers ignited. I said yes. Look at that. Santa said yes. You guys accused me of cheating. Look, no, they didn't ignite the Dark Saber. So that's not been brought back into play yet. And I was thinking the end attack on Navarro. I leaned into this going back to Navarro and having a battle with the pirates. I thought Den would be on the ground fighting, but no, Den spent the whole time in the air in the N1. So no dark saber, no jetpack, no armor weapons. I'm gonna miss all of that, right? No uses. I just want to fight with tension. There's never any tension in any fight this season. No tension in any fight. I mean, I'm not sure how you would frame the tension in a way that would satisfy. I think there's been some tension, maybe just not like to the level, because even in here we had the pirates come back. They took over the city. They had to leave. And when the Empire first, or not the Empire, when the New Republic first said, no, we're not going to go. And you see our bad guy there, all of that. You're like, oh, Navarro is kind of in a tense situation. We had the little situation with Din and Paz Vizsla, and they seem to be opposed to each other. So I don't know. Felt like it. Why is the Swamp Thing our main bad guy? Well, he's dead. He's dead. It's not the Swamp Thing. I think the main bad guy is going to be Moff Gideon. We'll see him very soon. They just set it up in here, right? He's not. He's been freed. We see his ship traveling inside a hyperspace tunnel. Yep, we did. And look, Santa said no. Santa said no. You guys, I'm missing more than I'm getting correct. So, oh wait, I just did that wrong. Yeses get the point. I've got more wrong than I've gotten right. I'm 1 for 3. That's not a good ratio for Santa. A space battle between ships. I said yes. No. they were not in space. We were in atmosphere. We didn't once get into space for a battle. Didn't happen. Jeez. Andor spoiled me on story. Andor was good. So no, I see what you're saying. And oh my goodness, Brian, I'm things are happening here I don't want to happen. Go away. Shoo. Go away. No's get the point. Match. Replace all. There we go. Done. All right. Grogu uses the Force. Look, Santa said yes. Again, no. Didn't happen. He did not use the Force. Let's get through there. Place all. Done. Santa's got, I think I've only got 1 point. We're 5 questions in, and Santa's got 1 point. I'm not here. I'm not putting up with these cheating accusations. Dale, I'm not doing it. We see a flashback scene. No, I got another point. Visited a new planet for the first time in live action. I think you guys have to tell me on this one. A new planet on live action. When we went to wait a second. What's it? What is it? Flashback? No. Second, I lost my train of thought. When we went to the planet where Carson Teva was, and we saw Zeb and all of that, is that a new planet? Yes. They're saying yes, that is a new planet. I don't know what planet that is, but it felt like a new planet to me too, right? Where the pilots were stationed. We saw again Dave, Rick, and Deb, right? We saw them all hanging out at the bar. A species talks in another language with subtitles to translate. Look, Santa's getting killed. I'm going to be in single digits, you guys. I'm not, single digits. I'll be lucky to crack 5 at this point. I've gotten like 3 right. Yes, we had a Rhodian speaking in another language, and we had subtitles to translate. There you go. Yes, replace all. Done. Imperial Remnant Troopers? No. Fighting a monster or creature? No. Both of those. Hold on a second. Let's get the point here. See how did I do? We'll see the totals here in a minute. Moff Gideon's mentioned. Look, Santa said no. A droid is referred to by name. Both of those are yeses. So there we go. These are yeses. Santa missed those points as well. Replace all. Done. I'm going to get the bonus question right, though. Dadgummit. If I don't get any more right, I'll get that. New Mandalorian lore is revealed. New Mandalorian lore is revealed. What do you think? What do you think? Is it? I don't know that I saw any. RF Gaming. I retract my cheating accusation. Exactly. New Mandalorian lore is revealed. Mandalorian picks up a toothpick at lore. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm I'm gonna say no on that. I didn't pick up any lore, so I'm just gonna say no. It's all done. Star Wars slang is used. Yes. So we give the point to the yeses here, and then it's all done. Dan removes his helmet. No. I don't know if he's gonna again. He may towards the end. Not sure, but Bo's allowed to remove hers now. Someone says this is the way. Yes. A new man to so there we go. Let's say yes there. And keep going. A Mandalorian or Newfoundling is seen? No. Din uses a jetpack? No. Din uses an armor weapon? No. All those are no's. Santa's getting killed. All right, replace all. Done. Okay, let's see. I don't think I put in the formula for the totals. Yeah, I got to put in the formula here real quick. So we just do this equals sum C2 to W2 and close it. 9. Look at that. Santa had 9 points. I get with the bonus point. With the bonus point, Sheev, I have died. With the bonus point, Santa gets 10. I made it into double digits, just barely. 50%. Terrible on predictions this week. Absolutely terrible. There's going to be a large score-wise, Sheev. There's going to be a large wall of fame this week. Week 4, no wall of fame. Week 5, everybody's on the wall of fame. Well, nearly everybody. Dark Dragon Mandos that were with Bo last season appear in this episode. Nope, that didn't happen yet. They traveled to Navarro. Sam, yes. On the wall of fame, Sam, fan texture, Grogu eats a small animal. Oh, no, but you still made the wall of fame. Ethan, we'll finally see the scene with the Mandalorians of Navarro. Yes, 15 points. Really well done, Ethan. 15. We go to Navarro this episode. Shrub, the Mandalore, with 7 points. Sheev, what happened? 7. Sheev. Oh no! We learned more about Gideon's plans. I don't think so. We technically did get that new Mando lore. What new Mando lore? I don't know. We see Coruscant. Yes, Fitz gets that point. Diamond Joe. Grogu connects with another Fitz Force sensitive. No, I don't think so. RF Gaming. Navarro Pirates. Yes, 1. 15. Look, RF Gaming with 15 points. Did absolutely fantastic this week. Good job, RF Gaming channel. Dawn. Bo-Katan has an emotional moment in a flashback. No, but it made the Hall of Fame. Oh, the lore about the Great Forge, Sam says. Okay. I'll go back and grant that. I'll go back and grant the point for the Great Forge. Very good. We see Pirates. Mike Porter on the Wall of Fame. Mike Porter. Corlo Ren. Mando returns to Navarro. Yes. Navarro. Yes. Grief Karga. Yes. Pirates. Yes. Pirates. Yes. Navarro. Yes. Here we go. Bouncing Birdie. Our good friend Jumpin' Janie's daughter. Bouncing Birdie. R5 in the episode. Yes. And even mentioned by name. Bo-Katan saved someone. I'm going to say yes because in her fighter, she did do quite a bit of damage. Return to Navarro, yes. Gideon is rescued. Well, he was already rescued. So I'm not giving another point for it. Pirate, yes. Mando, yes. IG-11 returns. No. Look, Jason Ward, no point for you, Jason Ward. Jason's there with me at 10 points. Still on the Wall of Fame, though. Bo-Katan's father's mentioned again? No. Talk of an actual event of going back to Mandalore. Daniel Fisher. No, not yet. Nerd Mafia. Look at this. Look at this. Nerd Mafia. No pirates this episode. What you thinking? What you thinking, Nerd Mafia? No pirates this episode. I told you yesterday. Oh, yeah. Thrawn or Ahsoka's mentioned. No. Moff Gideon shows up. Not yet. He'll be coming. Let's see. Bo kicks booty. Well, she didn't have any hand-to-hand combat, but she did do a good amount of damage in her fighter. So I'll give you the point. Hold on. Give you a point there. There's Dale, Skywalker's Academy. We'll see pirates. Yes. And then Killmonger. Killmonger says armor brings up the mythosaur of Bo-Katan. Yes, she did. Killmonger makes it to the Wall of Fame as well. So let's go back to the Mandalore question. New Mandalore lore. There we go. Let's change this. Let's change the nose, or change the ones back to nose. All right, we got to do that first. And then we change all the yeses to ones and replace all. And then done. And now we take a look at the scores again. What does that do to the scores in the Wall of Fame? First, let's see. Let's scroll back up. Now, look, you took a point away from Santa. Now from double digits into single digits. Down to 9 points. Jeez. Oh, no. 9 points. So, look, Dark Dragon's on the Wall of Fame. Sam's on the Wall of Fame. Fan Dexter's Wall of Fame. Ethan, Wall of Fame. Sheev picked up a point. So 8 point, Sheev. You know, you gained a point. 8 points. A whopping 8. I'm just one ahead of you, my friend. Stephen Murphy, 9. Let's take a look. Who didn't make the Wall of Fame? How about that? Let's change the recipe. Who's not on the Wall of Fame? Sheev. The end. No, Sheev, Timo, Sheev and Timo, and Robert St. Clair. Sheev, Timo, Robert St. Clair. Everybody else is on the Wall of Fame. Everybody made it on the Wall of Fame except 3 people. Sheev, Timo, and Robert St. Clair. That's it. If you played the game, and you're on the Wall of Fame. Unless you're Sheev, Timo, or Robert St. Clair. That is... Sheev, I love you. Sheev's one of the best guys there is. Just a fantastic dude. I am a huge fan. He always streams when I'm sleeping, though. There's that. Make sure your heart director's on your way. Ready to go for Bad Batch. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got the Bad Batch coming up here in just 45 minutes. We're going to live stream both episodes of the Bad Batch. I'll be updating the Wall of Fame and the season leaderboard. We took a look at the season leaderboard before, and everybody's going to gain points. Let's see if this thing will materialize. There we go. Everybody's going up. They're going to climb the ladder, except our 3. Everybody else is going to climb the ladder. 17. So 17 plus 9, I had 9, right? So your total's going to have to be above 65, and you'll be on the you'll be on the season leaderboard for the Mandalorian with only 3 more episodes to go. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Hey, I thought this was great. I thought this was a great episode. I say, 10 out of 10 for me for Mandalorian. I thought it was fantastic. Is it without its flaws? No, it had flaws, right? The people of Navarro is about 40 folks, and it's a great big town. Lots of elbow room in Navarro, and where they get the budget to build like rail yards and everything else. I mean, I see where Grief Karga is trying to plan for growth, right? You make it a commerce where shipping can come through. You'll increase the commerce. You'll increase the revenue for your people. So there's that. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out. We do have a Mike Porter dad joke. Every show we got to try to, the flaws can be overlooked, right? We got Zeb. For Pete's sake, we got Zeb. We got some great things. Of course, most people don't know who Zeb is. No clue. Zeb, what you talking about? He's the purple guy that was at the beginning, the alien that was hanging out at the bar there with Carson Teva. Really excited to see him back in the Star Wars universe. At the end of Rebels, of course, Zeb went back to his home planet, right? And he was going to go back there for a while. Now he's milling about again. Pretty big deal. Zeb for the win. Maybe we get Sabine this season after all. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Hera, though. And you know, there was that talk about how Rangers of the New Republic was going to kind of be parsed out and put into other things here and there. They're certainly building out for the Ghost crew to come back together, right? We've got Zeb. Oh, we've got Zeb. Oh, we've had Hera name drop before in Rogue One, and in Rogue One we saw Chopper. So that's 3 of the crew. We know they're going in Ahsoka. They're going to go look for Ezra Bridger, another member of the crew. We just need to see Hera. We need to get Ezra back, and we need Sabine. But I think Sabine is with Ahsoka. So we get them, and we have the entire Ghost crew again. And then we just need the Ghost. We've seen the Ghost a couple of ways as well, a couple times as well. So I think we are setting up for a show to be announced revolving around the Ghost crew, and we'll see them brought back together. We'll see them in live action. Hera, Ezra, and Sabine, we need to see them. We've seen the others. I think, Ahsoka's going to pick up Sabine. We need to see Hera. If I were to guess of another cameo we may see, if you count Zeb as a cameo, another cameo we may see is Hera. We may see Hera for the first time in live action. That would be pretty cool, right? And then, of course, we have their son. We have Hera's son, because he's part of the picture, right? All right, we're going to cut it off here. We got the Mike Porter dad joke. Let's bring that up and bring it in here. It says, did you know that ever since Bo saw the mythosaur, she can't stop thinking about it? Oh, very good, Mike Porter. Thank you for that. We have another Mike Porter dad joke. He's queued up for us for the second one. We had a Mike Porter Mandalorian dad joke, and I already see that the next one is a Mike Porter Bad Batch dad joke. So we've got that as well. Yeah, Jason. We need to see Jason. We've seen Andor in the shipyards. No, that wasn't the Ghost in Andor shipyards, Sam. It was a similar model, but it wasn't the Ghost. We saw the Ghost in Rise of Skywalker. So we've seen it in live action. There's another shot that it shows up in briefly. I can't remember offhand, but it shows up again in another scene. So I think we will see Hera as the next, or perhaps Chopper, right? So there you go. I can't stop thinking about this episode, Star Wars Politics. Thank you all for hanging out with me. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to get some breakfast and get set up, and we're going to come back. We're going to come back and watch the Bad Batch, the finale, the 2-part finale, in just at the top of the hour. So in about 40 minutes. Get some breakfast, get some more caffeine, and we'll see you guys soon. So thanks for hanging out with me, you all. I can't wait until we get this Bad Batch finale, season 2. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Until then, my friends, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you always. Bye-bye.